It's Sunday morning and I just wanted to share with you.
I'm the one with playing trains.
And Colby's playing trains right here. I've got some coffee. I'm going to sit right there, eat my breakfast. We've got the fire on, which I love. First time this year.
I'm hungry.
You are hungry because it's breakfast time. And I just love the fireplace at Christmas time. The tree is not turned on. That's my Dollar Tree haul from yesterday. You like the fire too?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, the tree is looking good. It just needs to be turned on. But that's right there.
This one.
Very nice, Colby. Is where I am going to be sat in a minute, eating my breakfast, enjoying this warm fireplace. But first, whoops, I'm falling over Colby's toes. Let me just film what I am wearing. My theme today is very chilled, relaxed. I'm at home. We, of course, the light, did not make mince pies yesterday because every time I plan to make mince pies, something happens and we never get to it. So that's what happened yesterday. So again, on my list of things to do today is make mince pies. Hopefully, I get to that. Colby following me out here.
Yes.
All right, is the tree on? Why is the tree not plugged in? Oops, there we go. All right, so like I said, very chilled and relaxed for this Sunday. I am wearing my new, hi Colby, watch out the way, Old Navy joggers. They just say Old Navy on the leg. They are the buffalo check one. I am wearing, actually this is all Old Navy, an Old Navy black top that ties at the front, and my new Old Navy red cardigan, which I also just brought. My hair is literally up in a bun because this is home mode. I'm not dressed for, you know, anyone to see me. We will go for a walk, but no one will see me, and I'll probably wear my Grinch woolly hat so my head's warm because it is a little chilly out there. And that's it. So we're gonna go and we're gonna enjoy our breakfast and hopefully make mince pies today. Colby, we're gonna make mince pies?
Yes.
Yes.
Look at engines.
And to see you later. We're on a walk and there is Santa Claus on a roof. Up on the rooftop, reindeer paws, out jumps good old Santa Claus. And the rest of the song. But this house is very heavily decorated. I see the old ho-ho over there. And there's a nutcracker.
And reindeer.
And the reindeers. Another Santa and Rudolph, and then up there, let's try and zoom out a little bit. It's another Santa, big bear, Santa, and there's the nativity and a reindeer, and then they have the nutcracker, and then
oh, look at that flag over there.
What flag?
Patriots.
Oh, the Patriots flag.
Somebody likes New England.
Yeah, it says all allegiance. That's what it says, allegiance.
An old one, I think.
And then over here we have a little bit more Christmas. Christmas is Santa. And look, he's getting his mail so he knows what children want. And then there's the elf on the shelf, that pesky elf that's always getting into trouble. And the sleigh. There's more over here. Hi! Here's Santa. And Colby, I see Paw Patrol.
Yeah, we saw that.
Paw Patrol! And then the unicorn. A little bit more Christmas on this busy street. Santa's sun is bright. Colby, do you see Santa? And there's a sleigh, and there's a snowman up there. See some presents, there's an angel, that light, that sun is bright, bright, bright. On the other side of the street, Santa's going so fast, he's turning. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on our own street. And there's a house that's decorated. Is that music playing?
Yeah. I think a lot of
I
the
can
new
hear
decorations
music.
do that.
They play
I don't know
music.
which one. I don't know which one does it. Maybe that's the angel. I don't know.
Yeah, I definitely hear music playing. I'm finally ready to make mince pies. I've got my little gingerbread apron on to try and keep my clothes nice and clean. I'm going to be making what I would consider traditional English mince pies, but because I can't always remember how to make pastry, it's really easy. I know it's simple ingredients. It's like butter and flour, and I think there's a dash of salt and water. I can never remember the quantities, so I am going to be using a recipe from this really ancient Betty Crocker cookbook, and I would tell you the date, except that those pages are missing. So I believe this is one of the 1950s ones. It is so old it does not have pizza crust in here. So, but the pastry recipe is still relevant. It's still the right one. Let me just see if I can find it. I mean, it's still the same. I guess pastry hasn't really changed over the years. Let me see if I can find it. It's pretty much the only thing I ever use this for is pastry. Usually when I look for it, I go right to that page, but not today. Not today. Let's see. Here it is. Here's the pastry page. Oop, light from the window. You can see it's all dirty because this is the page I use a lot. I'm going to be making the, where is it? The 8 or 9 inch 2 crust pie. Basically, there's 8 or 9 inch 1 crust pie, 10 inch 1 crust pie, 8 or 9 inch 2 crust pie, or 10 inch 2 crust pie recipe. The only difference is the quantities. You're making the same pastry, and this is just a normal pastry. This is not like flaky or phyllo or anything. It's just a regular, slightly tough pastry. So I'm going to use this, but I'm going to go get my materials and start making. I've got everything I need. I've got my bowl. I couldn't find my wooden spoon, but I have a wooden fork thing. I have 2 knives, which you need to cut in the butter. I have my rolling pin, which is new, and I can't wait to use the first time I'm using this. I have flour and butter and salt, my measuring cups, a teaspoon, my shape cutters, of course the recipe I already showed you, and most importantly I have Robinson's mincemeat, which I always get people from England to buy at Christmas and bring over to me. And yes, so that's what's going to go inside. I have more of these, but I am going to need travel to open up again between England and America so that I can re-up on my mincemeat supplies, because the mincemeat that you can buy in America, and you can buy it in America, it's gross. I haven't tried Amazon. Maybe on Amazon you can buy it, but like I had my family buy this after the sale in England and like it's 25p. I mean, yeah, so I just have them stock up and bring it when they come. It doesn't add much to the luggage because you can bring 50 pounds, and if you're coming for 2 weeks, that's plenty of luggage. But you probably can buy nicer stuff on Amazon. I forget the brand over here. It's like No Meat, I think that's what it's called, and it's nasty. If you've never had mincemeat before, it's not the hamburger. It's like a fruit mix. Americans typically don't like it. I love it. Tom likes it. Colby likes it, and it is a traditional English Christmas food, right? And because we're that like English American family, that, what do they call that? That like blended country family. At Christmas time, Colby will be leaving Santa a cookie and a mince pie. So our Santa gets the best of both. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make my mince pie. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change where my camera is, try and film what I'm doing. I'm gonna speed that up, and so that you can see me making mince pies super duper quickly. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. If you're in America and you want to make these but you don't want to make mince pies, put jelly in there, lemon curd, pie filling of your choice. It doesn't have to be mincemeat. It's just, that's what I'm making. I also forgot to add that I just preheated my oven to 450 degrees, and I have these cupcake pans. Now these are also from England. Look how narrow they are. They're like not very deep. American pans are, muffin pans typically are deeper. If you can't get these thinner cupcake ones, the muffin ones will work fine. It's just you'll have a little bit of pastry in the bottom of the cup. It will still work. Okay, there's all my materials. Let's get to baking. Here you'll just see me measuring out the butter, which is actually vegetable butter stuff. It's not real butter. And you'll see me, you know, measuring out the flour, adding the salt, and then I use the knives to cut in the butter and make it into breadcrumbs, then my fingers to make it into breadcrumbs. There's the pastry all made. It looks good. It's what it should feel like. Now I'm going to roll it out, cut out the shapes, fill them up with mincemeat, and put them in the oven. And to help me with that, I'm going to get Colby. So I'm going to go and get him ready to bake as well. Colby helped me roll out the dough, cut out the large circles, and then we decided to make the tops stars. So we cut the stars out. He did a fantastic job. This is my second year making mince pies with him, and I had so much more fun doing it with him as a 3-year-old compared to when he was only 2.
Hi.
We're all done with those. We're going to keep going. I'm not going to keep filming because it's just the same over and over. We're going to keep making the mince pies until they're all done. This one's just waiting for its top. We decided to use stars on top. Now our star cookie cutter is a little big. Ideally it'd be a little bit small, but this is just for us. I did put milk on top. You can also sprinkle sugar on. That's what my mum does. But I'm going to cut down a little bit on the sugar. And we are not going to have any sugar on top of ours. But this is what they look like. So we're going to keep going. And I'm not going to film. I'll show you when we're about to put them in the oven. What are we making? Mince pies.
Look, I did
Made a
it.
circle.
I did it.
You did it. We have a whole tray. What did we make, Colby? What are these called?
It's pie.
Mince pies. So
I did it.
Alright, they're not beautiful, but they're going in the oven.
I did this one.
Alright, you did. You're ready for the next lot. We got a little bit of pastry left, so we're going to keep going. It says, how long do we cook these for? Well, according to Betty Crocker,
But it's bulk.
yeah, you cook the apple pie one for 30 to 40 minutes. I have no idea how long you bake these for. This is my method. When they look a little bit golden, they're done. So I just check. I've checked. So I'll probably give them 20 minutes and I'll check. And then like 5 minutes and check, 5 minutes and check until I think that they are done. So no magic to my bacon. It's just checking. Alright, we're going to go ahead and finish with our pastry and make the rest.
I did it.
You did it. The rest of our mince pies while they're cooking.
I'm cooking.
Our fire alarm's going off, but there's no fire, so it's okay. I took them out. I overfilled the extra one. The special one that Colby and I made at the end looks good. But I put a little bit too much filling in, which is typical of me. But there we go. They are done. I left them in the oven a little bit too long, right, Tom?
Yeah.
But we like them crusty in this house. I've got some, these are really big plates, but they are metal or some type of metal from Dollar Tree. So if Colby drops it, it won't crack. But these are china. So we're going to have some almond nog and some mince pies. This is the almond nog we are using. It is from Friendly Farms, which is Aldi. And our oven is beeping because we've got more things cooking. All laid out, very festive. I'm going to have Tom bring them into us, and Colby and I are going to have mince pies and almond nog. Signature, here comes Daddy with our treats. Yay!
Colby needs a table.
Colby's train table works. Ooh. And Daddy got yours.
For your stuff.
Let's see if the slightly burnt mince pies.
Milk.
They look good.
Milk.
How's your Christmas milk?
I like that.
You like your mince pies that you made?
I don't like coffee.
You can dunk your things in the Christmas milk if
The
you want to.
pastry came out really good this time.
It smells good.
I don't like coffee.
It's milk, Baba.
It's milk.
Milk don't like coffee.
Good mince pies. We hope you liked this video. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe. And join us for tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 7. Bye.